Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go from NRG Stadium. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Stroud. Cut by Diggs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the ground again with Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Back to throw, Stroud.
Nice.
Got it at the 6. And in for the Houston touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Got 1st down from the 31. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. Third down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Over one defender failed, Brock. Another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Back now. Pressure on its way. Pass caught by Nixon. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Everly's kick is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Hill now to return it. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Henry. Crosses midfield, still going. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We played one here on Christmas Day. It's a two-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
First down, ball at the 36. Running once more with Henry. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. One of the tight ends in motion left. Play action now with Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Henry on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw.
Damn.
All their pressure gets it done. That's a second off 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Collins there to grab it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans with the football. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have the 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now the Ravens are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Certainly. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense. Now they're fourth sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Jackson now on third. He's on the move.
Damn.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it.
Shit.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running left is Mixon. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He gets him 7. That brings up fourth down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Me and the homies can trade your outfits. That's just trash.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in there. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Henry on the catch. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he dropped that defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Henry on the option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Going right side, Mixon with it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's Mixon on 2nd down.
Ah, how did I miss that?
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ah, come on
First
down.
down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, a run to Mixon.
Come on, man.
He made the most
Fuck
of his running
yeah.
room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game.
I had to make
The
this motherfucker
Texans in
fumble
possession
in
of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing off the play fake here.
Yeah, Eno.
He made the interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Let's go.
And the Raiders
Eno.
have some new life in the
Hell
field.
yeah.
Well,
Exactly
obviously
what
not
I
the
needed.
cleanest
And
game
no
without two
motherfucking fumble.
interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go back to Henry. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, here's Lamar. He'll get this to Henry. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's 2nd and 2. It
Ah.
isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Tommy offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, where they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Ravens trail by a field goal. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Come on, man.
No, he's not
God
going to escape. They
damn.
take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Offense to the line for second down. He'll look to throw it.
Oh, my fucking God.
Intercepted.
God damn, I want to quit this motherfucker so
And the
bad.
Texans make the play that should
The
win
fuck?
this game.
God damn.
Right defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended with interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one,
What
we
the
got
fuck
two.
was
Do
that,
I hear
man?
a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad
I
hands
called
because they're
timeout
making
for?
it happen, taking the ball away.
They're out and set. First and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon.
Oh, my fucking God.
Room for him past the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. First and 10 from the 41. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. The Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock.